I think maybe even Dirty Jersey Rat. Dirty Jersey. Yay! I love that song.
Hey, sir, how you doing?
Yo, Karmic, how are you?
Is that how I sound?
Rough couple of days, hasn't it?
Not really. I've been actually exploring freedoms that I've been deprived of for the last few months, but I digress.
I'm proud of you.
Well,
You've
thank
escaped the clutches of the fuddle. How you doing, buddy?
Oh, you know what? I have been worse, but right now I'm actually expressing a certain amount of freedom that has not been bestowed upon me, and I'm enjoying it. How are you?
That's fantastic. Good. It's early here, but I woke up and I saw you were on. I did see you on, what was it, Clown Town last night?
Yes.
That was very interesting. You revealed a lot of things on that appearance there.
Yeah, that was heavy. You know what? Hey, the Clown Town people are just there to make a living. They're here to enjoy, and I walk in there and say some shit.
Yes.
I shouldn't have fucked with that, but hey, it happens. Freedom of speech. I'm trying to be something. Maybe freedom of speech absolutionist is the route to go. But go ahead.
Yes. No, it was very interesting. How long were you at Gillies this last time? It was at least 2 months, wasn't it?
Actually, it was January to just a couple days ago. Yeah. So it was about 4.5 months.
And
But
she would,
go ahead.
you were being with, the interesting thing that I heard was that you would have to go into the bathroom to jerk off.
I did that a couple times, yeah.
And that she would reward you sometimes with intimacy, but as you yelled, I can do that with my own hand. So to reward you, you would get hand jobs?
Oh, no. I was like, hey, I'm going to the bathroom to take a shit, but I'm not shitting. I'm, doing what I gotta do to release myself.
Okay.
She ain't gonna give it to me. No.
So you guys weren't intimate at all
We were, but
in the beginning.
the level of distrust was introduced after in the new year. So I had to live under that weird distrustment, and I'm like, I ain't gonna fuck a woman who doesn't trust me. She doesn't realize it. She never did.
We've all fucked women who don't trust us, Karmic.
No, not this one, man.
You just need to find a new lady. That's all.
I think you're right. But
And you'll be all right.
hey, God bless her, but hey, I can't fulfill her requirements of what she's looking for in a man. And God bless her. I hope she does. Hope she finds it. I just can't be that man.
It's like, why did you stay there so long?
To prove something to myself that I can make it work through thick and thin and be a worthwhile relationship. I guess I can't.
But do you think that she ever wanted to work it out? Do you ever feel that she felt the same about you as you felt of her?
I felt she was getting back at me for December. I felt that in my heart. Is that necessarily in her heart? Maybe, maybe not. But hey, a woman can hold a lot of begrudgment over the. If it was another woman, she would have acted the same way. And I tried to make things good. I didn't fulfill those requirements. You gotta drink whiskey to have that voice, man.
So I know that's the problem. I don't do that. But
I feel ya.
So were you just in this uncomfortable relationship for the last 5 months? Like, I almost feel like you were like a little Romanian girl who was like locked. Did you ever hear the story of Katie Beers, Karmic?
It's a familiar name, but go on, man.
Katie Beers was a little girl who was taken by her neighbor, and she was put into a hole in his closet, and she was there for like months, and no one could find Katie. And I feel like you are the Dabbleverse's Katie Beers. You were being held captive by Fuddle Like, why were you in this uncomfortable relationship for so long? You said you wanted to prove it to yourself, but was it just constant uncomfortableness?
Oh, there was a lot of it. There was a lot of it. I couldn't be me around her. You know, it's just the way it is. And I'm just being real with you, Dabbler, about this, or Rocco.
No, I know. I'm trying to have some fun with it, but it's also it's
know.
very interesting.
But yeah, I tried to adhere to her wishes, but it was just like, I'm not in a relationship to have somebody, you know, make me feel bad all the time.
What were her wishes?
Feel bad. Oh, hey, don't do any weed. Don't have a drink. Don't do anything. I felt like a teenager who was doing wrong by her mother, by the mother. And she got what she wanted out of me just because I wanted a relationship.
But what did you guys do all day? Like, were there good times, or was it just constant resentment? It just sounds like this was a place of constant resentment.
Oh yeah, well no, there was good times. It's just that. Here's the thing: if I did wrong and I unwillingly known it, she'd hold it against me, and then I'd have to wait for weeks to adhere to some sort of intimacy with her. And it was like, okay, I'm trying my best. I'm not here to be, you know, to rain on your parade. I'm not here for that. But she took it like that. And I'm like, what the fuck? I gotta do a stream. Oh, wait a second. I don't smoke weed. I don't drink. And I put those out of my world just to make her happy. And it wasn't enough.
Is it because she didn't believe you really quit everything? Or was there something else she wanted to do once you were off weed and alcohol? Like, was there something else now?
She refused to believe that I was clean the whole time we were together. She refused to believe it. She did not give herself that opportunity to believe that I actually went clean for her. And then she bought a breathalyzer.
What?
Yeah. And she bought a drug test, and I tested it, and I passed it. And she said I worked around it in order to.
Oh, you cheated, you little fuck. You cheated, you little fucker. I don't know what you did, Carm, but you fucking cheated. I know you did.
I was so happy to pass that drug test. And she took it and said, this is you lying to me. And it's like, I can't deal with it no more. I can't.
Why did you? When was this?
Oh, this was on a road trip. We were traveling up north, and we hit up like a fucking Mexican fucking travel shop. And here I am in the parking lot pissing in a bottle to prove her that I wasn't smoking weed.
So you pissed right in front of her for this drug test, and she still accused you of somehow cheating?
She accused me because I didn't piss in front of her. That's why she accused me. I went to the bathroom to fill the fucking test strip, and she refused to believe me. And it's like, okay, fuck this.
Why didn't you just run away at that point? This is insanity.
I was away from an airport at the time, and
hitchhike. It doesn't matter. Uber. Just get out of there. This sounds like a horror movie. Like literally.
Yeah, I wanted to prove that I was here for a relationship, and on her standard, I failed. I failed. And she ain't gonna give me sex, so why should I give a fuck? She don't want to give me sex. She just wants to control my life. I'm like, I don't have any interest in this bitch. I mean, I'll fight. Hey, if a woman wants to give me some sliz.
Yeah, sliz.
Then I'll listen to what she has to say. If she doesn't want to give it up, I can't do it.
I'll stick around for 5 months and then eventually break.
And thank God for going in the bathroom and jerking off once in a while.
Same,
if I
brother.
didn't have that,
Amen.
if I didn't have that, it would have been murder suicide.
You can't go back. This has to be it, Karmic. You can't go back. Like this is insanity. She brought a breathalyzer. When did she? How many times did she make you take the breathalyzer?
Twice.
And what were the 2 times? Like, why did she think? Like, how did she think you were like hiding this stuff? Because you guys were around each other all the time, right?
Yeah, she would go and do her work, right? And I would do my stream. And she would rush back home and thinking I was drinking. And I'm like, fuck that. Hey, I got mine over there. But
No, you have to start having more respect for yourself, Karmic. You should have let a girl try to control your life.
yeah, Karmic! I gotta get my puppet back. I forget my talents.
Oh, wait, you left it at her house?
No, it's here, man.
Oh,
it's
thank
all
God.
right. I gotta reach for it, and I don't want to leave you hanging.
No, that's fine. My heart. That's fine. Did you see Lockie made a new Hunchosaurus?
No, I have not.
Okay, I gave it to Melton, so it's in his background whenever he is
What's
back
up
alive.
with Melton, man? What's up with the guy? Do you know what's
as far as I know, it just still back stuff. I don't know. He came back for 2 days in a row, and like a retired wrestler, he had to go back and disappear.
So
tried
did
to
he-
make a comeback.
Did he actually fuck his back up doing yard work, man?
Yeah. The whole weekend of Hackamania, his back was totally fucked.
That sucks, because back pain is worse than tooth pain, in my humble opinion. Everything is affected by your back. So I do feel for the guy. That's not fun.
No.
And then you have to put on a good face for an event you've been planning for a whole fucking year. I feel for the guy. I'm not being a dick. You know, I mean, backs are real. Back pain's a real thing.
Yeah. But no, he did great. Everything, for Hackamania, and then I think he just needed time off to rest and.
Right.
But yeah, no, he's totally fucked up. But
yeah, that's too bad. I wish him a little recovery, because you know what, Dabbleverse shit. Dabbleverse shit. I don't hold any hatred towards another man like Aaron Imholt, that fucking. But hey,
don't go soft on him now, Karmic. We've got Melton right where we want him. You shouldn't give up. Keep your foot on his neck. He's almost dead. We've got him, Karmic.
No, we can't wish that upon him, man. He gave me super tips. I gotta put up with this shit.
Kim Nicholson has super tips. You feel as special now?
Yeah, but I was an early adopter when it wasn't, public. So
Yes,
I
that's
appreciate
true.
it. You know what? It's all appreciation where appreciation is granted. I'm not one to shit on Melton, but I will fuck with him once in a while.
Yes.
Oh, my back! I tried to plant a tree! My wife ain't gonna love me because I couldn't plant a tree. I'm like, yeah, it's all good fun, but the man's hurting. I wish him nothing but the best. I really do. Even after the shit he put on me, I wish him nothing but the best. You're welcome, Melton.
One of the things you talked about yesterday that made my heart heavy in my heart of hearts was that you really did want to go to Hackamania.
I did, yeah.
I knew
Of course
this.
I did.
I felt this in my bone of bones.
But I couldn't. I was establishing a relationship with a woman of quality, and you know what? Let me lessons learned.
Woman of quality.
She is, though, man.
But everything you know it's not normal for someone to buy a breathalyzer and drug tests and stuff like that. And also,
of course.
You guys weren't even dating for like a year. Like, I could see if you're like, I've been with this woman forever. We've been through all these cheats, all these scandals, all these things. She doesn't trust me, and like you're married, and it's like, okay, she bought a breathalyzer because she doesn't trust me anymore.
My romantic thoughts of her went out the window when she bought the fucking THC test. My romantic thoughts even went further out the window when she got the breathalyzer involved.
They
I'm
should.
just being real. Maybe she don't understand it, how male-female dynamics work in a relationship. But yeah, that will fucking destroy any intimacy you want with a woman that you respect. And I respected her. She didn't respect me. End of discussion.
And hey, Adam.
Hey, Dirty Rat.
Dirty Rat's a good boy. He is. Check him out on the YouTube channel.